shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Here, let me say that. He is making a new stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Could you share that link around?
Yeah, just send me it and I'll get you.
Perfect. Okay.
It's so weird. Wait, if I try going to the link again, I literally shared this over multiple servers, and somehow now every time someone goes to it, it's just gonna be.
Okay, 1 second, guys. To anyone who's on this stream right now, just give me a second. I'm gonna try to get everybody who's on it back on it. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Here. Paste that around. Hi, guys. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah. Let me just paste this around with an explanation.
Thank you. Okay. Hi guys, to everyone who's back on, thanks for coming back. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna give everyone just another couple minutes to get back on, the stream, and then try to figure out what happened, and we'll continue back on. Get a little snack right here for a second. Hold on. Okay. Mokapuni, hi. Thank you. It's pretty cool. I used it to open the honey bun, so really cool. Let's see. So we have about as many viewers as we did before. So I hope everybody's back. Thank you for coming back. So I guess what happened was somebody, we don't know who, reported the stream to YouTube for some reason, and apparently they reported it as against YouTube's guidelines. No clue why. Whatever. They can't stop me. I'm right back. So if the person who reported it is watching, you can't stop me, because here I am again. Okay. Onyx, hey. Hi. Someone reported the stream, so it got taken down. I don't know. Hello. Okay, where were we? Probably Joe Barnard. I highly doubt it was... No, it was not Joey B. Why would he ever do that? Inex said why. I don't know why. I guess... Actually, let me read the email that, I got sent. So basically, it just said, "Hi, PeySpace. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video, PeySpace 1-year anniversary Q&A, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines, and we've removed it from YouTube." So, apparently they reviewed it, and it apparently violated their guidelines. Don't know how. I'm gonna ask them why. We know it might be disappointing, but you can appeal and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. So it hasn't resulted on a strike on my account. Good. If you believe it's a mistake, I'll definitely contact them. Let's see. Was Lemon going to do a YouTube video? And I think, well, yes, probably was. Lemon Hall, Lemon. Guys, we don't know who it was, so don't point any fingers. You don't know who it was. Don't point any fingers, please. Don't send any hate to anybody. That's all I'm gonna say. And also, how could they review it in like 5 seconds? I know. I have no clue. So, oh wow, I have even more viewers than I had before I left. So, whoever took down that stream, you actually helped the stream. So yeah, hopefully we can get back to where we were. Hold on, let me get some of this honey bun here. Okay. Hello. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let that stop me. Oh, hi K9 Rock Technologies. Someone reported my stream. It got taken down. I don't know. I'm back. Thanks for joining again. It really means a lot. Let's see. So yeah, we're just gonna continue and pretend that none of that ever happened. Okay. Let me show you an early... Here. Let's see. Did someone take down your previous stream? Yes, someone did take down my previous stream. Hey, 10 viewers! Awesome. But yeah, someone did take down my previous stream. Oh, hey Pluto Aerospace, what's up? So, hey, new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, JJ. So yeah, somebody did take down my previous stream, but actually, they helped my stream, because now it has twice the viewers as it did before. So yeah, whoever's plan it was to take me down actually backfired, because I'm coming back twice as powerful. Anyways, back to rockets. This is a very early version of my, what is it? I don't even know what it's called anymore. Of my black powder parachute ejection system. This fairing is definitely significantly heavier than my last one. Has pretty similar designs. I mean, the innards are basically, like, exactly the same. The only real difference is it's a lot lighter and just some minor changes. Let's see. I tweeted the link. Thank you so much, Cole. Objective Space, coming back stronger. Let's go. Yep. 11 viewers, lol. Lol. To your face, whoever took down the previous stream. Oh, I know. Let's see. Objective Space, I will too. Perfect. 12 viewers. Look at this. Let's see if we can get... Okay, so my new goal is 15 viewers. Let's see if we can come back 3 times as powerful. So now that we have a whole lot more viewers, let me ask you guys. Is there anything specifically you want to see? I can fire up TVC, and I can show you my TVC gimbal system and my TVC code. Let me know. Alright, let's see. So, this is... Oh, hold on. At the Space Systems, your TVC will fly in a week. I think I have to get a little Estes motor in the body tube. Okay. Okay. 15 boys, let's hit it. Cannot rocket acknowledge. Will you... Also, this is the box of wonders. I saved literally all of my previous prototypes and previous rocket pieces. If you want me to get into this, just let me know. Let's read some of the chat. 15 boys, let's get it. Let's get it. Canine Rocket Technology says, will you continue with 100% fully 3D printed rockets? I'm glad to see you doing that because it's something more people should look into. It has a lot of potential. Well, Yukon. Would that be expensive or cheaper? I assume... Let me answer your question first. So, personally, as of right now, I'm going to continue with fully 3D printing my airframes, because I've had a lot of people on Reddit bash me for wasting so much time and plastic and money and weight making my airframes fully 3D printed. But, I mean, it's not as heavy as some people think it is. Also, Cole, thank you so much for putting my stream on some other Discord servers and whatnot. Let me grab a random airframe piece. Actually, I don't have one. But one of these little 5-inch airframe pieces only weighs about 40 grams. And it's a whole lot cheaper. It's cheaper than cardboard, at least in my opinion it is. And also, it's a whole lot more stronger, and if it does break, I don't have to wait 2 weeks for a new one to come in from Arrows, from online, I forget the name of the store. I can just 3D print another one, so I can have a lot more rapid production. Let's see. And yeah, K9 with Rocket Technologies, it does have a lot of potential, because I can potentially make vehicles that are a lot larger and a lot stronger, and I can custom make my airframes. And I can also custom make my airframes with pre-drilled hole things, with pre-drilled screw holes, and pre-drilled anything, really. So it's a whole lot easier and more repeatable than, say, like, cardboard tube airframes. 40 grams, not too heavy. Oh, I know. I'm actually pretty proud of how light I got these tubes to be. Let me show you guys something. So this tube right here was the very first tube I'd ever 3D printed. And actually, this is one of the only pieces on TDEV that flew on every single TDEV launch. So, let's see. So right here, this is back when I learned some of the tricks and whatnot of how to reduce the weight of parts and whatnot. So this piece right here, you know, the very first airframe piece I ever printed, let me show you how much this guy weighs. Hold on, I have my scale on the floor. Okay, so, oof. This guy weighs 114 grams. And through the wonders of me learning how to optimize my Cura settings, I was able to reduce the weight right on down to about 40 grams. Let's see. So the weight of, I'm not going to remove the flight computer from this one, because I don't really want to. The weight of the flight computer is 80 grams. So, let's see, 115 minus... Oh, wow. So, the actual tube itself here weighs about 35 grams. So I was able to reduce the weight of my airframe pieces from 115 grams to 35 grams. So, that's something that I thought was pretty cool. Let's see. If you do use tubes, I would recommend mailing tubes from places like Office Depot. You can get them easily and pretty cheap. I think Yukon does the same. Okay, Omar, I appreciate that. I'll look into that in the future if I ever do use cardboard tubes. Let's see. Yukon asks, what CAD software do you use? So in the beginning ages of PeySpace, I used Tinkercad because I was too stubborn to learn anything better. But then I sort of got to a point where I wasn't easily able to make more complex designs in Tinkercad, so I moved over to Fusion 360. Let's see. Yep, I only use mailing tubes, but 3D printed tubes are way cooler and lighter. Yes, they are. They definitely are. Fusion 360 gang, I'm on Onshape now, hashtag Sidewinder Uprising. One of my 55mm tubes is about 110 grams. Alright. My 3D printer, I have... Hold on, I'm using my MacBooks. Never mind. I have a CR10. It's a pretty good printer. It's accurate, reliable. It's like $500. It's not like crazy bad. It's not like, you know, it's not like I have two Prusa i3s, you know, like some people do. It's a pretty good printer. Let's see. I don't use Tinkercad anymore. Have you looked into Blue Tubes down the road for bigger motors? It's very lightweight and almost as strong as fiberglass. I haven't really looked into it. I mean, it's definitely something that I might do later on down the road, but I think right now I'm having no problems with fully 3D printed airframes. Let's see. I don't use it again. The Redstone Hive. Hi, thanks for joining in. Let's see. Inex, be right back. Okay, well, I'll see you whenever you come back. Also, actually, never mind. K9 Rocket Technologies. The last thing I designed in Tinkercad was the hopper. and then I moved to Fusion because it got too slow. Oh yeah. K9 Rocket Technologies. I mean, YouTube, not YouTube, sorry. Your stuff that you made in Tinkercad was absolutely awesome. Like, the fact that you were able to make such a complex, like, model, a complex TVC design, such a complex, landing leg design was pretty crazy that you were able to do that in Tinkercad. But yeah, it's a lot easier to do complex things in Fusion 360, and that's why I moved over to Fusion 360. Let's see, I hate Bluetooth. I personally never used Tinkercad, scared to try it, not light and thick, also more expensive than other options. Also, to Matt JL, hi, thanks for joining the stream. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can get away with a lot smaller motors, totally fine for these kind of flights and TVC. I want to try Bluetooth because it would be a lot lighter. I mean, for a 3 foot long piece, or a 1 meter long piece, how much does a 1 meter long piece cost? I mean, I don't know. I mean, is it really worth the weight gain? I mean, is it really worth it to spend so much money on it? How much is a Bluetooth? Bluetooth. Hold on. Let's see, Matt JL, Fusion 360 is May. Yes, it really is. I like cardboard. Yeah, I mean, cardboard's good. I mean, I just haven't used it because, I mean, I have a 3D printer easily available to me. I don't have good, reliable cardboard tubing as easily available to me. Let's see. Blue tubes can take a lot more than other tubing, like plus 100 grams flight and Mach. Good question. I'll have to look it up. I'm assuming you're doing 38 or 54 millimeter. I'm doing 38 millimeter right now. My 4 foot of blue tube, I think less than $50 at 54 millimeters. I mean, okay. Not as strong as my carbon tubes. Weighs much more. It's 3 millimeters thick as opposed to 2 millimeter thick, and it costs more. I mean, there are definitely a lot of problems with blue tube. Excuse me. I mean, I was definitely thinking about getting into using different materials. I mean, I don't want to... Okay, let me just explain this. So, basically, I don't want to give away too much. And also, when I'm talking about this project, this is not something this is nowhere near close to a project that I'm actively working on. This is something that I am wanting to do maybe in the next year or so. I put a lot of thought into it, some research into it, but I haven't really specifically worked on anything. I want to make a very, very large rocket that's very complex, and I was thinking about possibly using carbon fiber tubing, or possibly purchasing another very expensive 3D printer that can print like 100% carbon fiber tubing. I don't know. I'm thinking about possibly using carbon fiber in the future for a bigger rocket. I don't know. So let's see. Let's catch up on the chat here. There's a lot going on. I mean, first thing I saw, 100 G's, spelled G-E-E-S, I like that. 100 G's of acceleration. People actually use BT for L3 flights. This stuff is nuts. Oh wow. I mean, if it's used for L3 flights, then that must be pretty strong. We all make material decisions most beneficial to our needs. That's a really good statement. Very, very true. Very good. Because you might need something that I need, or, we all have different needs in choosing airframes, so, normally one airframe doesn't fit all. Let's see, stream buffering for anyone else. I honestly don't think it's buffering. Currently, we're at, 6 frames per second, so it just might be that, because, my MacBook doesn't really like doing graphic-intensive stuff. So, we're at 10 frames per second right now, so it might just be that. If it is buffering for anybody else, let me know. I'll see if I can help to fix that. Honestly, You're doing pretty awesome work right now. I'm part of a university team that's working on a space shot and am very impressed. Thank you very much. It really means a lot when people say stuff like that. I try to do my very best in working on all my rocket stuff, and I definitely have a lot of cool stuff coming in the future, so yeah, appreciate that. Print carbon fiber. Delta Space Systems said, hold on, let me make you a mod. Delta Space Systems. Let me mod some of you guys. Hold on. Okay. I've modded Delta Space Systems, K9 Rocket Technologies, and Objective Space. Okay, I don't think 3D printed carbon fiber tube would be suitable. You won't have any fiber running along the tube, which would make it not stiff like actual carbon fiber tube. Julian, Dennett, very true. I mean, that's just really a thought I was having. I hadn't put too much effort into it. Let's see, Matt JL, I'm hyped. You should be. I have a lot of cool stuff that I'm thinking about. Thanks, bro. Sick. Now I'm a mod. Perfect. Don't abuse that power like one moderator has in the past, alright? Thanks, dude. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't work on 3D printing real carbon fiber, because a nice 3D printer, carbon fiber 3D printer is like $10,000. That's a little bit much. Just a little bit. Matt JL, I'm hyped. You should be. For that, I don't want to say too much. For that big rocket that I was talking about, again, I haven't put too much work into it. I've only put too much thought into it, just because there's a lot that I need to get done and work on before I can actually make that. That rocket would cost a couple $1,000s to make, if that gives you any context about it. And the landing leg system itself would cost about $500, if that tells you anything. And I was thinking about getting an IMU for that costs a couple $100. So definitely a lot of big stuff coming. 3D printing carbon fiber is hard. Sorting out isotropy is painful. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not gonna work on 3D printing carbon fiber. Me 3D printing in PLA tubes for now. I mean, it's working just fine for me. In the future, if I do need to upgrade, I probably will work on, Wait, what are you guys freaking out about? What's the VN300? Explain yourself. Yeah, I mean, printing PLA is fine for me. If I do need to upgrade my airframe, I'm probably gonna go to, carbon fiber tubing. My TBC rockets cost like $250. Well, yeah, my rockets probably cost around that much. The secret rocket that I'm talking about, it costs so much because, well, also keep in mind that like how you can ask, let's see. My end goal forever for PeySpace is to put a rocket into space. And there's a lot that has to happen between where I am now and where I need to be to do that. And the point of the big secret rocket that I'm talking about is it's basically a very small orbital. I don't want to say this because I'll get you I'll say stuff that I don't mean and whatnot. It's so expensive because it's stupidly over-engineered. It's stupidly over-engineered, and it has a lot of features that I currently don't need where I am right now, but those features will be incredibly useful as I eventually do scale up my vehicles. So, yeah. Let's catch up on some of the chat. All of you behave. Chat police is here. Haha. 10 people watching, 7 likes. Come on. Oof. Cost of the IMU. Oh, I know. Well, if you think a couple $100 is bad for an IMU, the IMU that Joey B used for Sprite was like $1,500, but he got it for free. He got it as a semi-sponsorship, but you can get some crazy expensive IMUs out there. wait till you hear the price of a space shot kek. How much is it? Mine costs under $80. Wow, low cost is one of my goals. Also, K9 Rocket Technologies. I saw in your 2019 to 2020 channel recap, that you did do a TVC rocketry flight. How did that go? And have you had any more flights since then? And also, speaking about recap videos, right now, I am uploading a recap video, so hopefully that should be out sometime before the end of the day. Hopefully. Let's see. Our space shot was supposed to be between 7,000 and 20,000. Holy crap. Forgive me for being so, unknowledgeable. What is a space shot? Could someone explain that to me? Sorry, I don't understand. Mine is also around 7,000. Wow. Hello, Matt. Oh, hi, Inex. Welcome back. Smart. Thanks. Well, technically mine costs like $60 for the flight computer, $20 for airframe, and $10 for filament. It always boggles my mind how expensive avionics are. Oh, yeah. The IMU Joe used was the VN300. Oh, okay. Matt JL, especially the unlocked GPS systems. TVC flight was by someone else who glue my systems for me. I'm getting ready for my own TVC flight. Oh. Okay. Well, K9, good luck on that. I mean, with the amount of effort you've put into it, you should definitely see some great results from that flight. Let's see. Space shot equals suborbital flight. Oh, that makes sense. Up to 100 plus kilometers. Okay. That's definitely pretty cool. So I guess my ultimate goal of rocketry is to make a space shot vehicle. Let's see. I figured out a better way to describe that very expensive rocket I'm talking about. So, the point of that rocket is to develop and to work on the systems required for a space shot vehicle on the very small scale, so I can learn the very, very basic systems. And when I have the basics of those systems, I can, hopefully build up and scale up to possibly a suborbital vehicle. Who knows? A space shot in a nutshell is a sounding rocket flight. Alright. Yep, but done by amateurs. Okay, well that's definitely a better way to describe my goal on rocketry. Gotta grab some of that honey bun. Alright, hello. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Current viewers. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I think if you want to keep the cost down, you'll need to stay on a classic finned design. I mean, that's definitely a good, thing. Good idea. But I don't know. I mean, eventually I do want to make a TVC rocket, a suborbital TVC rocket, but that's immensely expensive and immensely complicated. And before I can even think about that, I have to have a flight that doesn't look like this. But I'll get there eventually, as long as I just keep on trying and don't give up. Fins equals drag, no fins equals less drag. That's a good way to look at it. Let's see. I have a question for all of you guys. So, are you enjoying this sort of no fins, more weight? No fins, more weight? Oh, no fins. True. But you just get a more powerful motor and hopefully you'll be okay. Are you guys enjoying this sort of just chill, sit down, talk about rockets sort of live stream? If so, maybe I can make this sort of a weekly or a monthly thing. If you guys like it, I'll do it. Because TVC is weight with flight computer, servos, etc. Very, very true. But if you're able... Hold on, the motor using the Traveler IV was an S-Class motor with an ultra-optimized rocket. True, though drag is your enemy in getting to space. Very true. Or, to counter that, you get a bunch of vacuum pumps and a bunch of tanks and just suck out all of the air in the atmosphere, and then you don't have to worry about drag. Yeah, this is great. I'm always a fan of chill streams. Oh, we just lost a viewer. Whoever just left. Bye. Perfect. Okay, then if you guys like this, then maybe I could, make this a weekly or monthly thing or whatever. Let's see. Where is the stream right now? All of the air in the atmosphere, and then you don't have to worry about drag. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking about something to talk about here. Rip viewer. Yep. Whoever left by. I mean, right now, hopefully, we're looking good for not having this live stream taken down. Who knows, though? I'm gonna try to email YouTube and see if I can, like, get them to put the stream back, because I don't want all that footage to be lost to time, because the video was, like, completely taken down from YouTube. And also, someone told me that before the stream was taken down, there's actually a dislike on the stream, so maybe if I figure out who disliked the stream, I could figure out who maybe took it down. I don't know. I'm gonna finish that honey bun. Hold on. Alright, well, see ya, INEX. Thanks for hanging out and just, you know, chatting with us. Good luck on your video. YouTube really be like, spins a wheel. What will we pull this streamer for? Not JL. Honestly, though, that's really how it is. I have a lot of stuff on my wall. You definitely can't see it right now. Let's see. I'm not able to pull my camera up and show it to you. But right here, I have like 4 papers. I have about 100 sticky notes on my wall right there. Seriously. For the 8 people that are still left here, would any of you be interested in, doing something, like trivia, or would you guys want to see a specific, I don't know, system, like my gimbal mount in action or anything? Just let me know if you want to see something, in particular. For the 8 people that are still... Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay, so, not only... This is probably, like, really bad rocketry hoarding, whatever. Not only do I keep, literally, like, all of my, failed and past iterations of all of my stuff, I also sort of keep the rocket motors for my flights. I hope that's not weird. Probably is weird. It's actually really weird. But for literally all of my thrust vector control flights, I have the motor or something from that flight saved. Yeah. I don't know. If you want me to pull something random from the bucket and just describe it, let me know. I'd love to do that. Let's take a look at some of the things in the chat here. Anything you want to give a teaser for? Yeah, I'll give that in just a second. I mean, I've talked a lot about, stuff in the future, but let me think about that for a second. Objective space. Trivia. Okay. Give me maybe 5-10 minutes, I'll get some trivia going. I have my iPad right here, so I'll get some trivia pulled up on there. Are you like... Oh, also, James Feehan. James, hi. Thanks for joining the stream. Are you like Joe Barnard Jr.? Maybe? I mean, that's a great compliment. I mean, I hope I can be like Joe Barnard one day. But, for now, yes. I'm Joe Barnard Jr. Phew, I thought the stream died. Nope, the stream didn't die. We're just currently streaming at about 9 frames per second. You know. Not at all. Not at all. I kept my spent motors from the time I launched an egg way back in middle school. The egg fell out. Launching an egg. I might do that one day. But if I did that on TDev, my rocket would be covered in egg, because my parachute never worked. Uh-oh. The stream just dropped to 0. Oh, okay. For a second on my analytics here, the stream dropped to 0 viewers, so I thought the stream died again. Thankfully it didn't. Okay, alright, well, let me get some space trivia pulled out, and we'll see what we can do. Space-related trivia. Allergies are killing me right now. Let's see. Okay. That was my first rocket ever, fun fact. That's pretty cool. Matt JL, are you currently working on any rockets right now? If so, I'd love to hear about them. Let's see, I'm trying to find some good space trivia right here on my iPad. Okay. I found some good universe trivia for trivia about stuff in the universe. So if you guys would like to take part in that trivia, just put it in the chat. In the meantime, I'm gonna go downstairs for like 2 minutes. Come back up, get a glass of water. I'll be right back. In the meantime, drop in the chat if you guys are ready to do some trivia. Be right back. Hello, are we still here? I hope everyone's still here. Good. Oh, we're down to 5 viewers. Oof. Sorry if I was gone for so long. I'm back. Let's read the chat. Oh, we're back up to 7 viewers. Let's see. I bought a couple, my certification rocket, and 1 or 2. Sadly, on hiatus because of the Oof. Well, best of luck to you in getting everything back and running up. Yes, trivia. I'm always game for some trivia. I'm ratty. Well, I'm ratty too, Omar. Ready. Sorry, Caps. It's okay. Alright, well, let me just get this, well, I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start trivia right now. Alright. If any of the mods or anybody else would like to possibly share the link to this stream on anywhere, that would be greatly appreciated. Alright. Well, I am ready for some space trivia, and I hope you all are too. Alright. Question number 1. Which type of galaxy is the most common in the universe? Galaxies are... Oh. Okay. Which type of galaxy is the most common in the universe? Oh, yeah. That's more stuff about the answer. So I will give you guys, I don't know, a minute, 10 seconds, however long I guess I feel is needed for you guys to answer. Let's see where the stream is right now. I'm having some incredibly high latency. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Let's see. James says spiral galaxies. Spiral galaxies, the fuzzy ones. That is a good answer. But I'm not going to say if it's correct just yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm screwed. Elliptical, I think. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time to answer. And I will give you guys the answer. Alright. Well, the correct answer is elliptical galaxies. So, Matt JL, congratulations, you got the correct answer. Neutronium95, hey, welcome to the stream, thanks for joining. You got the correct answer. And Julian Denat, also welcome to the, not welcome to the stream, but also you got the correct answer. Sadly, unlike what Joey B did, although you did get the correct answer, unfortunately, I won't be sending you a set of landing legs. Yet. Maybe that could happen in the future. Let's see. The galaxy that has the most of... I don't know. I'm not too sure. Woo! Congratulations. The most common type of galaxy is the most common type. It is quite hard to argue with this assessment. Let's see. I'll read a little bit more about that answer. Galaxies are categorized as spiral, as elliptical, spiral, or irregular. Excuse me. There are at least 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. Each galaxy is bound by gravity and consists of stars, dust, interstellar gas, and dark matter. They range in size from a few billion stars to 100 trillion stars. The oldest and most observed galaxy is actually 32 billion light-years from Earth and is located in the constellation Ursa Major. Okay. I'm going to give everyone a second to get ready for question number 2. Okay. Also, I'm getting some error messages from YouTube saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming because my internet is kind of garbage. So if you see some patchiness or buffering, that's why. It's probably my fault. My bad. Alright. Well, I'm ready for question... Oh. Lol, sorry. Was trying to play with the words technically. The words to technically answer your trivia without knowing. That's alright. Gave me a good laugh. Alright. Well, I'm ready for question number 2. Hope you guys are too. Okay. What is the coldest place in the universe? Hint, it's a nebula. What is the coldest place in the universe? Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and share the, in the meantime, while I wait for you guys to answer, I'm going to go ahead and share the stream link in some other Discords to hopefully get some more viewers. Oh, my phone is very hot. Phone is being incredibly slow. Let's see. Again, the question is, what is the coldest place in the universe? Hint, it's a nebula. Freezer nebula. I'm not sure if that's a real nebula, but if it's not, that's a funny answer. My ex's soul. Another great answer. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and share the link around. My secret liquid nitrogen cryo freezer in the dark bunker underneath my basement. Canine Rocket Technologies, would you like to elaborate? My phone is being incredibly slow right now. My phone is, like, not working right now. If anybody would like to share the link around for my stream, I'd be greatly appreciated. I appreciate that. Let's see. Also, I'm getting a warning from YouTube saying the stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So if it's very patchy, I apologize. Is the stream okay for everyone? Let's see, 9 viewers. Yes! Awesome, we're almost back up to 10. The record to beat is 12, so let's see if we can beat that. And the machine is called the Nebula. Not sure if you're being serious, Canine Rocket Technologies. I don't know. Oh, hey, we're back up to 10 viewers. Let's go. We can hit 15, break a record of 12. Well, since no one is really getting the correct answer, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it to you now. The correct answer is the Boomerang Nebula. The Boomerang Nebula is 1 degree Kelvin. Wow. Which is negative 458 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 272.15 degrees Celsius. It is located in the Centauri's constellation, and is colder than the background temperature of deep space. That's pretty cool. Alright? Alright, well, I'm going to give everybody a second, and get ready for the third question. Also, yes, Connor, thanks, Omar. Appreciate that. Also, to the 9 or 10 people who are currently watching my stream, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you staying on my stream, because Joey B is currently streaming right now. It means a lot. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Canine Rocket Technologies. Not just playing with you, I know. How about turn off the camera and keep the audio until you want to show us something? Maybe the signal could recover. Good. Is the stream back? Oh no. Hi, Inex. I'm glad you're back. Hold on. Okay. Everyone's saying I'm back. Perfect. So sorry about that. I was using my phone's hotspot on the internet, and my phone just, like, crashed. My phone's jailbroken, so it does that sometimes. Probably wasn't the best decision to do that. Whatever. Hopefully I'm back now. Okay. Hopefully we're good now. Again, sorry about that. Okay. Let's get back to that trivia. Okay, question number 3. The opposite of that last question. Question number 3. The hottest place in the universe is located in which constellation? Alright. Question number 3. Again, question number 3 is, the hottest place in the universe is located in which constellation? Again, question number 3 is, the hottest place in the universe is located in which constellation? Let's see. Matt JL says, Orion? I think I know. It's in a galaxy. Good question. Heater Nebula. Good answer, James. Inex. Oh, you said... Also, welcome back, Inex. How did your video recording go? I will give the answer in just a few seconds. I might have a video dropping on my YouTube channel in just a couple minutes, maybe? I'm gonna see if it finished uploading. Let me just check on that now. I'll give you guys a little bit more time to get that answer. Hey! The video finished processing. Perfect. Alright. I didn't record, but got some clips together for an intro on the Falcon 9 video. Awesome. Well, I'll be excited to see that video whenever it does happen to come out. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to upload my PeySpace recap video for the year. I'll see how that goes, how it looks and everything on the internet. Let's see here. Okay, so the answer to the question, the hottest place in the universe is located in which constellation? It's the constellation Virgo. The hottest place in the universe is actually a cloud of gas surrounding a swarm of galaxies that are clustered together in the Virgo constellation. The temperature there reaches 300 million degrees Celsius. The cloud is believed to have been formed as a result of colliding galaxies going at speeds of over 2,500 miles per second. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys some time to get ready for question number 4. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on getting this video published. If you guys want to maybe switch to a different trivia question, just let me know and I'll find some better ones. I will watch that recap. Thanks a lot, Inex. I'm about to get it up right now. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, I've sent you some questions on Discord. Perfect, I'll get to those in just 1 second. If you guys hear any noise in the background, that's just, okay, the video that I'm reviewing, and it looks perfect. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go forward with publishing the recap video. Really excited about that. Let's see. Okay, so, question number 4. This should be a pretty easy question for you to get. How old is the universe? Plus or minus 1 billion years. Let's see. Okay, James asked, what about, like, SpaceX trivia, or something to do with rockets? Ooh. Good question. Good suggestion. Okay, after this question, question number 4, which is, how old is the universe in years, plus or minus 1 billion years, I'll switch over to some SpaceX trivia. Okay? Alright. I'm just getting the last bits of my new video processed. Julian Dennett says 13.8 billion years or something. Objective Space says 4 to 5 billion years. Rip, I already know I messed up. Might have. Alright, hold on. Alright, give me just 1 second here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my video uploaded. Save or publish. Public. Schedule. Alright. Here we go. I'm about to publish my video. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey, my video is published. Alright. Alright. I've got a notification of it from my phone. All of you, I just published my newest video. If you would like, go ahead and give that a quick check out. Maybe drop a like and a comment. I don't know. Give me 1 second. Let me just get that link shared. Here, let me just drop the link in the chat. Hold on. Alright, I just dropped the link in the chat. If you guys would like to, maybe share that link around a little bit. I don't know, do whatever you want. Okay, back to trivia. Okay, so the question was, how old is the universe in years, plus or minus 1 billion years? Inex commented, nice. Thanks, Inex, for the comment. Okay, so the answer to the question is 13.8 billion years. And the person who got that correct is... Hold on, let me see. Nope, hold on. The person who got it correct is, Julian. Congratulations. And, Matt JL, you got it close. So, Julian and Matt, congrats. You got the question correct. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to some, like, SpaceX rocketry trivia. Let me go ahead and find that right now. And then, let's see. I assume you guys want some sort of difficult stuff, not like what keeps a rocket stable. Fins or the nose cone? SpaceX trivia. Good enough for government work. Okay. SpaceX trivia. Alright. I have the trivia right here. K9 Rocket Technologies commented, I love this recap. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I liked your recap too. Okay. Okay. So I have the questions right here. I need to... Wow, you're literally next to the ocean. Oh, I know. Let me see if you can... see it from here. Pay attention to the doors right there. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this properly. Yeah, no, you're not able to see it, unfortunately. Let me see if I can... Yeah, no. But out there is the ocean. So yes, you can... I do live right next to the ocean. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Wow, you're literally right next to the ocean. Are you in Florida? I'm not in Florida, actually. Yeah, that's what I said. Drone ship landings. Reminds me of the Jersey Shore. Ooh, I'm actually not in New Jersey, though. Okay, so I have my SpaceX trivia pulled up right here. I'm sorry, I need to take a quick, like, 2-second, 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Hi. Okay, my bad. I'm back. I shouldn't be leaving for a long time. Hopefully. Let's see. Group down there, it's a little bit nostalgic for that. Oh, alright. No worries, just, nobody leave. Thank you, James. Forgot to say that. I'm back, so there's no need to leave. Or else. Well, yes. Okay. I'm gonna get this, SpaceX trivia. My hair will not stay out of my face. Get this SpaceX trivia started up. Okay. Question number 1. Who is Elon Musk, and why is he building rockets? So, what made Elon Musk start to want to build rockets? In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and check on my YouTube video. I'm gonna read some of the comments from it. Let's see. My videos. Again, the question is, why does Elon Musk want to build rockets? What was his original goal for getting into rockets? Alright, let's see my latest video. Let's check on this. Let's see. Let me just check on the app. It's a whole lot easier to use the YouTube Studio app. Let's see. Elon Musk, I'm gonna go, and they were joined, good. I'm gonna go out for a walk, but I'm gonna go find something so I can still watch out walking. Maybe gone for a couple minutes. Okay, I've done the space. Omar, thanks so much for joining in, and if you can't find something to still watch on with, I appreciate you hanging out. Rejected by the Russians in surplus missile deal. No, all wrong. He started an internet company, sold it, and wanted to get richer, I think. You guys are all getting points, but there's one what was Elon Musk's original goal for SpaceX? That should be the better question. Elon Musk initially wanted to use the rockets to get to Mars, but he quickly found that he needed to do it himself to get it done, so he founded SpaceX to fund the colonization. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more time. Let's see. Let's take a look at these comments. Objective Space, great recap, dude. You've come a long way. Thank you so much. I love this recap. Thanks, Yukon. Inex, nice. Thanks. And then did some more company stuff, sold more money than he realized reusable space travel was not a thing, so he made half with extra money, getting back to his home world of Mars. He might be. Oh, okay. So on my video, there are 4 likes. There. On my video, where it talks about why my stream was taken down, and it says rejected for inappropriate content. So, removed. Yeah, it says video removed, inappropriate content. I don't know what that means or why my rockets would be inappropriate. I don't know. I'll contact YouTube and see what I can do. Okay, back to the trivia. I've said that like 5 times now. Okay, so yeah. So some of the people who got it right is Matt JL. You got one of the answers correct. Inex, you were pretty close. The first real answer that I saw that was exactly correct, pretty much, was Objective Space's answer. So he initially funded SpaceX as a goal to colonize Mars. Well, actually, technically, his original goal with SpaceX was he started SpaceX because interest in the rocketry community was sort of dying down. So he wanted to send basically a greenhouse to Mars to re-spark interest in the rocketry community. But with what Matt JL said, he found out that the Russians wouldn't, sell him the missiles for cheap. And so he started SpaceX, and he found out reusable rockets was the key, and blah, 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 the rest is history. Let's see, Global Space is calling on Mars, yep, be right back. Inex, see ya, hope you come back later, thanks for joining. WTF, also just noticed, someone disliked the video. What? Did someone seriously dislike the video? Also, Julian Dennett has subscribed to you. Thanks for the sub, Julian. I really appreciate that. Did somebody actually dislike the video? If they did, then that's my very first dislike. Alright. Let me just confirm this. Oh, hi, Inex. Glad to see you're back. Let's see, let me check on YouTube itself. I'm not seeing any dislikes on the recap video, but I could be wrong. You know, from what I see, I don't see any dislikes on the video. Oh wait, or do you mean on the stream? No, let me check on YouTube itself. Oh. I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, Omar. But I could be. There is a... Also, I have 41 subscribers. Holy crap. When I started this, I had 35 subscribers. So I got 6 new subscribers. So, thanks to everyone who just subscribed. Okay. Well, yeah. I do have a dislike on the stream. That is my first dislike, so... Celebration, I guess? I don't know. Always gotta stay positive no matter what happens. The stream, I mean, yeah, streams are our video just live. True. Someone took away the dislike. Maybe could it... Did they actually take away the dislike? They did. They did. The person removed it. I think it's kind of funny that they said that they removed it right after I celebrated that I got a dislike. Okay. Sorry if I'm just, like, rambling on. Okay. Back to trivia. What has SpaceX done that other companies haven't? That's a pretty easy question, but okay. Question number 2. What has SpaceX done that other companies have not? Water. Might have been an accident. Fair point. Fair point. Also, 10 likes. Hey guys, don't mind it. What that troll wants is for us to pay attention to his tricks. Very fair point, Yukon. So yeah, I guess if the troll or whoever it is does something else again, let's just ignore it maybe. Because he's probably, whoever it is probably just doing it for attention. Anyways, 10 likes. Oh wow, 10 views and everything. On my stream, 10 likes, yep. Let's see. Landed a rocket successfully from hypersonic speeds. Yep, they did that. Reuse a booster, they did that. I agree with that comment. He's doing it in my videos too. I think we know who it is. Oh wow, is that person doing it to your videos too? Oof. Landed boosters, reused boosters, landed them on drone ship, and first to orbit with private company. Objective space. He wasn't the first company to reach orbit. He wasn't the first company, the private company to reach orbit. I'm pretty sure Rocket Lab was the first company. And speaking of Rocket Lab, you know what's related to Rocket Lab? Peter Beck. And you know something funny about Peter Beck? I met Peter Beck. I actually need to show you guys. Okay, so I have some very cool stuff in this little baggie right here. But also, yeah, all of you guys are correct. They were the first. They're the first company to make reusable rockets, basically. So I met Peter Beck at the LC2 unveiling event, the same event that the Everyday Astronaut went to. And I met Peter Beck, and I got Peter Beck's signature. It says "Fly High." And then I also, of course, met the Everyday Astronaut, and I got the Everyday Astronaut's signature. Oh yeah, and then not only did I get all this signature, I also got, like, a bunch of Rocket Lab swag. I have some of it downstairs. Also, whoever just joined, hello. Oh, he just left, but, okay. not only did I meet these guys, I also got a whole bunch of... Wait, got some water. I got a whole bunch of Rocket Lab swag. Let me grab some of that. I got a cool Electron hat. It's cool. And I have a couple of Electron kits downstairs, but I'm not going to go grab those. I don't want to leave you guys again. Okay. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat here. Ooh, my iPad is at 5% battery. I think I smell gas, like explosive. Oh, crap. Inex. Definitely tell your dad or somebody. That's not good at all. Best of luck to you. No, Rocket Lab was second. Oh, my bad. My bad. Ooh, Rocket Lab swag. Yep. Should I tell my dad? Yes, you should definitely tell your dad. It's getting really bad. It's like gas line broke. Definitely tell somebody. Oh, you live in Wallops? Yes, I do. I do live there. Near there. Oh god, get out. Get out. Tell your dad. Be right back. It's coming right outside my house. People, I'd like to sign dog tags. We'll have to consider that. Yeah, the signed dog tags are a good idea. Originally, I wanted Peter Beck to sign, 5 things. I wanted him to sign, the dog tags. I wanted him to sign, my rocket. I also wanted him to sign my MasterCard catalog. But I don't think coming up to him with, 10 things to sign would be the best thing to do. Yeah. Oh, let me show you the pictures I got with them. And also, I'll show you some of the pictures that I got at the launch complex. And of the launch pad. Let's see. That was right here. Okay. Okay. Let me show you some of the pictures. These are pictures of them at the little launch conference. Let's see, there's Peter Beck there. There's Sean DeMello over there on the edge there. This event was live streamed to YouTube. Let's see. Here's a picture from the ribbon cutting ceremony. That's cool. The Everyday Astronaut was there. Peter Beck's up there at the front, giving a little speech. Not in that picture. Let's see. It's a picture of Peter Beck giving the speech in front of the launch pad as it's being lifted up. Let's see. Here's a picture of me when I met the Everyday Astronaut. Let's see. Here's a picture of all the staff in front of LC2. There's a picture of LC2. There's a picture of the cookies they were handing out there, and they had some really good food there. So let's see, where's a picture of me and Peter Beck? There it is. There. There's me and Peter. Pretty cool. It's actually kind of short. Okay, this has turned into, a slideshow. We're supposed to be doing trivia. Back to trivia. Let's see. Let me catch up on some of the chat. I've been involved in Chickadee, beautiful area. It really is. Wish I was there at LC2 unveil. It was really cool. Same. Does Everyday Astronaut live in Iowa? I think he lives somewhere around there. Because I will go to his house, I'm right by Iowa. I love the cookies. Those are awesome. They're very good. Those are some sick cookies. They were some sick cookies. They also had cookies that had, the words LC2 on them. And I don't know if anybody's noticed this. No one's ever pointed out to me that they did notice it. But if you look besides my very first launch, on all of my launches, if you look in the videos, I'm wearing a Rocket Lab shirt. So, yeah, there's a little Easter egg or something to look out for. Can you send me the pic in Discord? Which pic? My Discord name is Drew835. Objective Space. Bruh, we should do cooking with Connor P. We already did that. Remember the peanut butter and pizza roll sandwiches? That was something. PB, PR, and J. Rocket Lab is bae. Really, not gonna lie. Yep, I noticed that, lol. Glad someone noticed that. We already did that. Remember the... Lol, I was streaming making those cookies. I'd definitely watch it. Oh, hold on, my iPad's at 3%. Let me plug that in. But not all the launches. I just noticed the Rocket Lab shirt on one launch. Okay. You can. So, since you have seen all my videos, what is your favorite launch, if you can remember one off the top of your head? My videos are like 3 launches behind. I need to get those uploaded sometime soon. Those launches are definitely... all those launches are in the recap. But, you know, I should definitely release videos of all the camera footages and whatnot. Let's see. Next, let's see. Here's a good question. Where is SpaceX's mission control? Getting back to the trivia. I'll be right back. We walk in from now on. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Omar. I guess we'll talk to you whenever you get back. Thanks for stopping by. Let me see how Joey B's stream's going. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hawthorne, California. Good question. Where is it? Hawthorne, California. Hawthorne, California. Alright, well, James, Matt, and K9 Rocket Technologies, that is correct. It is, their headquarters is, and the mission control is located in Hawthorne, California. Alright, let's see. On to the next trivia question. Find a good one. Who are Elon Musk's main competitors? The next trivia question is, who are Elon Musk's main competitors? Alright, let's see. Who are Elon Musk's main competitors? I'm gonna watch my, video, my recap video. And wow, it already has 16 views and 8 likes. That's pretty good for me. Alright. That's good. Gonna go ahead and go back to the stream now. Let's see. Boeing, Blue Origin, and ULA. I wouldn't really say ULA. But yeah. Matt, you're correct. James, you're correct. Yeah, Virgin Galactic, Vulcan, I guess kind of ULA, and Boeing. Blue Origin, Boeing, Northrop Grumman, all the private ones. Yep. James, you are correct, and Matt, you are correct. Let's see. Alright, the final question for this set of trivia. What are Elon Musk's ultimate goals? Not Northrop Grumman. Yeah, I would say Northrop Grumman is one of Musk's competitors. But the final question for this SpaceX trivia. What are Musk's ultimate goals for SpaceX? Oh yeah, okay, see you in a few. Oh, alright, well thanks for stopping by, Dukin. I'll see you when you come back. Thanks for stopping by again. Oh yeah, I remember... Sorry for taking so long to answer your question. Matt, a while ago, you asked, is there anything you'd like to leak? Or anything that you would want to leak to us? Let's see. Do you mean like something physical that I can show you, or do you mean like something that I could tell you? Also, you asked that question like half an hour ago, so if you don't remember, sorry about that. Let's see. Colonize Mars, get to Mars. Yeah, Matt, James, you're correct. Those are Elon Musk's ultimate goals. Let's see. Have you ever seen Elon smoke some weed? I have seen that on the Joe Rogan podcast. That was funny. Sustain Mars and make space an everyday place. Revolutionize travel. Yep, that's pretty much it. But yeah. Yep. You guys are correct. Alright. Well, that is pretty much it for the SpaceX SpaceX trivia. So what do you guys want to do next? Do you guys want to do some more trivia? Do you guys want to, I don't know, just tell me. What do you guys want to see? I'll do whatever. I'm fine for whatever. I'm enjoying this. Either one. Okay. Let's see. Elon Musk meme review was the best, though. Oof. That was pretty cool. I also like Dr. Phil's meme review, though. Objective Space. You're back. Hi, Omar. Welcome back. Glad you're back on the stream. He was like, I don't feel different. I think like 10 seconds later, he was talking about dinosaurs and Mars. Talking about weed smoking. I definitely have to watch the full clip. Let's see. Matt JL. Let's see. What can I leak to you guys? There isn't too much secretiveness that I haven't already told you guys. Let me just see if I can find something that I can show you guys. Let me see. See, I can't find too much physical stuff, but okay, so I'll tell you guys a lot more about Prism Revision 2 or the next flight computer. I want to leak something that I definitively know is going to happen. Like, I don't want to leak something about the super secret, expensive future rocket because I don't really know, what that rocket's really going to be. Let's see. Inex says, will you watch a stream of mine if I make those cookies you showed us, PeySpace? Oh yeah, sure, definitely. Oh yeah, I'd definitely love to see you make some of those Rocket Lab cookies. I assume you wanted a picture of the Rocket Lab cookie. Just shoot me a DM on Discord, and I'll get those pictures to you. Okay. So I guess I'll describe... Okay, I know what I'll leak to you guys. Oh, my components and wires arrived. Awesome, Omar. Did your diodes also get here? Okay. So for Matt to leak something to you guys, I will leak to you all the revision notes for the second revision of my flight computer. Alright, so the patch or the revision notes for my newest flight computer are: switch the MOSFET gate and drain. So I basically fixed the issue of the MOSFETs not working on this flight computer, and then I also greatly improved the MOSFET schematic. I added a couple more complementary parts and whatnot. Actually, I'm using Cole's from Delta Space Systems MOSFET schematic because his worked great. I removed the pyro safety switch because I don't really need it. The pyro safety switch is this little top switch right here. It's basically a kill switch for the pyro, just for a safety thing. I don't really need it. That also saves a little bit of weight and saves a lot of room on the PCB. Ooh. Hold on. Cool. I will totally do that around December. Oh, wow, okay. Because I'll bring them to a family thing we do around Christmas. Awesome. Just let me know whenever that happens. I definitely love to watch that stream. Matt JL, ooh, leaks. I have a lot more cool stuff leaking soon. The diodes seem fine. It's probably the problem you mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, with your problem earlier, if the motor's pulling way too much torque, then you know, you might be pulling too much current than your battery can handle. I'm gonna go watch the recap, be right back. Alright, let me know how it is. If there are any problems with it, just let me know. Okay, back to those leaks. Remove the pyro safety switch, and then make the actual power switch, or the switch that turns the flight computer on and off, surface mount. This saves a lot of weight, because these switches are about 4 grams each. They're incredibly heavy. Alright, make the BMP388, or the barometric pressure sensor, fully surface mount. Make the MPU 6050 fully surface mount. Which, that circuit, I prototyped right here. Let's see. Fix the SD card voltage regulator. So another slight problem with this flight computer was that somehow, for the little, you can't really see it on here too well, but for the 3.3 volt voltage regulator, I had somehow used a 3.6 volt voltage regulator. It didn't cause too many problems, but on my next flight computer, I have some more sensitive components that 3.6 volts could possibly fry it. So, I fixed the problem with that, so it's actually a 3.3 volt regulator. And then, I've also beefed it up, put a more beefy voltage regulator, because I'm going to be running a lot more stuff off of that regulator. Let's see. Something on the actual PCB, just to be safe. So right now, on the pyro circuitry, or where the current's actually flowing, the trace width is 1.25 millimeters. I'm going to bump that up to 1.5 millimeters. Let's see, it's a really small change. You can't really see it from here. But one of the resistors for the LED's current limiting resistors is in a 1206 package, and it just looks sort of out of place, so I changed that to an 0805 package, just so everything's the same. Also, I hope this is interesting. Okay, and then I have 2 more things left, and this change is a relatively big one. So, with how the pyro for this circuitry works, is instead of me using the battery in power for the pyro circuitry, I actually, you can't really see it from here, but up here, there's this tiny little, where is it? Right here. Nope. Right here. Oh, right here. There are 2 little header pins to plug in a LiPo battery. Originally there was going to be a separate battery for pyro control. That would just add too much weight. So right now, on the next flight computer for the pyro battery, I'm not going to be using a separate battery. I'm just going to be using the flight computer battery. And then also, a change that I'm really excited about is right down here, you see that the X and Y servo outputs, they are through-hole. There are through-hole components, but I'm actually looking at my part supplier's website, which is LCSC, and I'm realizing that they actually make surface mount header pins. So I'm making the X and Y servo outputs for my next flight computer surface mount. So that's pretty cool. I hope those were some adequate leaks for you, Matt, and for everyone else watching. Let me go ahead and catch up on the chat here in 1 second. Okay. Let's see, he seems to, a lot of the time, look at the super chat instead of the normal chat. I get that, but he should look at normal chat too. I imagine you're talking about Joey B, because I don't get super chats, unfortunately. My channel isn't eligible yet. But yeah, I definitely do see that. Sweet, good, thank you guys. Trace width makes a big difference, it really does. What's that trace width? iNext trace width is like the size of the PCB route, or basically the wire on the PCB. K9 Rocket Technologies explained that perfectly. Make more sense now. Recap looked good. It was very cool to see how thrust vector control got better over time. James, oh yeah, definitely. It's so awesome to just sit back and look at, and be able to see all of my work over the past 6 years, 12 months, 1 year. It's really cool to see how my thrust vector control went from to it definitely got stable over time. Let's see. And also, thanks. I thought the recap looked pretty good too. I bought Cole's computer, mostly because I don't have an understanding of how to code. That's always a good reason for outsourcing your flight computer. I don't know what I'm saying. Good. Cole's awesome, and Cole's flight computer is awesome, and if you haven't already received that, whenever you get it, it should be pretty awesome. Also, Inex, are you Andrew or Drew from Discord? I don't really know everyone's Discord names on here. Yeah, Inex, you Drew. I am sufficiently excited about the leaks. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm also sufficiently excited about the flight computer. I have work tomorrow, and I don't want to stay up till like midnight because I have to get up at 6:30. So I don't want to. So I'm gonna get as much work done as I can on the PCB tonight, and maybe when the PCBs finish, I'll leak a couple pictures of it on Twitter. So I guess look out for that, Matt. Yes, I am Andrew. Ah, hi Andrew. It's good to have you on here. I see you on Discord all the time. But yeah. Let's see. Inex, Andrew. I'm Matt JL, but from another Discord. Ah, okay. Hi Matt. Andrew, how is, if you've received it already, how is Cole's flight computer? How is the Omega flight computer? And also, Andrew, I have a question for you. And also, I have a question for anybody else who's watching. Okay. Great. Good. The flight computer is definitely awesome. Okay, so to everyone who is currently watching, I spent not a lot of money, maybe like 20, 30 bucks in these little, I have 4 of them here, into these little Launchpad light modules. They're really cool. They have an RGB light, a white light, current limiting resistors, and then header terminal, screw terminal block thingies, for controlling it with an Arduino. And the PCB attaches to this little custom-made, I guess, little adapter piece, a mounting piece, with 4 M2 nuts and bolts. And there's a small little hole right here to actually just attach it to your Launchpad or whatever else you want to attach it to. Would you guys be interested in maybe buying like a pack of 5 or a pack of 10 of these on my website? If you would be interested, definitely let me know, because if there's an interest, I'll definitely put these guys for sale on my website. But yeah, these are them. They're pretty cool. Let's see. The flight computer is good, never launched yet. I'm glad. Let's see. Andrew, how close would you say you are to launching? Let's just get these back in the bags. Maybe I have to save up for a 3D printer right now. Okay, that's no problem. I could see some hype for them. You can see, Matt, you can see hype for almost anything. Okay. Let's see. I think I will launch in a month or 2. That's awesome. Definitely good luck for whenever you launch. And if I could give some advice to you guys or anybody else who's getting ready to launch, don't cut corners anywhere. Never ever cut corners, even if it takes a lot longer to do it right. Just do it right, because you're dealing with rockets, and one tiny mistake could snowball into something giant. And then my biggest piece of advice for you is, before launch, maybe the day or a couple days before you're launching, if something doesn't seem right, or if a system is not working and you're not able to reliably and accurately fix it, like if you have to rely on something janky to get it working, just cancel the launch and reschedule the launch for something later. Because ruining months of work over a small mistake that you could have fixed easily, if you just reschedule the launch, just reschedule the launch if you have any big problems. Don't try to jankily fix your problems the night before launch, which I am guilty of doing sometimes. Yes, never cut corners. 1,000%, 100,000%, yes. I guess that's some good advice for you guys. See, there are 7 people currently watching. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my view count. I have messed up so many times building because I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, and with launches, hey, I've messed up so many times and wasted so much money on my mess ups. But success isn't necessarily about getting things right. Success is about continuing no matter if what you have is right or wrong. No matter if you've technically failed or passed, success is pushing forward success is pushing forward no matter what happens. That's what I'm trying to say. I have a great essay that you might be interested in. Okay, definitely. Shoot me a DM on Discord. Objective Space, that's some good advice. Yep. Ooh, let me show you something. I think you guys will like this. Okay. You grab this. Where is it? Right here. Okay. I have some cool stuff right here. Let's see. That's some good advice. Some guy just called me and screamed into the phone. He's been calling me for 5 months over some solar panels he wants to sell me. Well, if you're not interested in buying what he's selling, maybe just block him? I don't know. My man do be inspirational, though. Not gonna lie, I really do be. Like, SpaceX exploded, crumbled, broke 3 starships, SNs, but it's not a bad thing. Taught them how to build, so it was success even though it failed. Yep, and that's what success is. Pushing through and learning from your mistakes. I'm not sure who originally said this, but Tim Dodd said, it's not a failure if you learn something. I think. Okay. I've told him not to call me like 100 times. And then if he's still calling you, then just block him. That's my best advice to you. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I want to show you guys my very first soldering job. Oof, it is rough. Oh my god, I'm looking back at this and this is like so horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Matt, thanks for sending that essay on Discord. To summarize it, back in 7th grade last year, I made the biggest mistake of my life in starting a robotics team for one of my after-school clubs. It did not go well. And basically, I had to solder some sensors, and I was trying to do this really complex Arduino thing when I had no idea how to use Arduino. Excuse me. And let me just show you some of the things that I soldered together. This is my very first soldering job. And it is a mess. There are cold joints everywhere. I mean, it's not pretty. And the top of the sensor is burnt to pieces, and nothing is actually having contact, and I was literally wondering, why is this sensor not working? And this was another one of my soldering jobs. Look at those header pins. Those things are so mangled. I mean, there's so many cold joints on here, and I was literally wondering, why is this sensor not working? You have a Discord? James, yes I do have a Discord. I'm on a couple, my Discord username is PeySpace, obviously. I'm on a couple of the rocketry subreddits, not subreddits, Discord servers. Join me on some of them, I don't know. Hey, first time I soldered something, I let the magic smoke out. Oof, I'm sorry, man. To quote Joey B, once that magic smoke comes out, it's really hard to put it back in. Okay, and also, I want to show you one of my first string of failures that I had. It was in getting the correct IMU. Now, basically, a lot of these IMUs that I have here would have worked, but I was lazy and didn't know what I was doing, so I only thought what I saw one person do. I thought what I saw one person do, that's the only thing that would ever work. So basically, it took me like $50 and 4 IMUs to get, to an IMU that I would eventually use. Yeah. And, like, I am holding a good, I don't know, $50 worth of IMUs in my hand right now, and they are soldered so horribly. The first one, it started with this one, the L3DH20H. Horrible soldering job. And obviously, it didn't work because it's a 3-axis gyro, and it only takes acceleration values, and using only accelerometers don't really work in a rocket. My second one was the LSM 9DS1, the 9 degree of freedom sensor. Now, looking back, this sensor, also horrible soldering job, this sensor would have worked just fine. But because I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't really realize that. Now, this sensor cost me $30, and the header pins are very mangled. It's the BNO 055. The sensor is so awesome. Here's another leak for you, Matt. I'm going to be using this sensor in an upcoming flight computer, not Prism or Vision 2. But yeah. So it took me a good $50 to find the right IMU, and I eventually landed on the MPU 6050. Which, you know, there are still much better IMUs than that one, but that's the one that I eventually settled on, because it was pretty easy to use. But eventually I'm going to upgrade to the BNO 055. Yeah. Let me see how the chat's doing. Looks like my solder's from 4 years ago. I feel you, K9. You can drop a link to the server. Alright, oof. My internet's being a huge pain right now. Sorry about that. My internet also sucks. So here, James, let me go ahead and use some solder wick and a solder sucker to salvage those sensors. So here's my collection of solder wick. The collection you are about to see is a collection of every solder wick size offered on McMaster-Carr. This is 4 different. This is like $30 worth of solder wick right here. Let's see. I have like 1 64th inch solder wick. I have 5 64th inch solder wick. I have like 1 32nd inch solder wick. I have like 1 1/8 inch solder wick. I don't know why I did this, but I did. Yeah. Oh, let me get you that. Let me put these back, and James, I will drop a link to a server I'm in. Let me grab that right now. Also, let me plug some of my other social medias. I have a Twitter, @PeySpace. Follow that if you want to. I have a YouTube. Follow that if you want to. I have an Instagram, @PeySpace. Follow that if you want to. And also, I have a Patreon, PeySpace. So, follow that if you want to. Let's see, let me go ahead and get you that link on Discord. James, oh yeah, never mind. Where's Discord? Oh, I don't have Discord open right now. Delta Space Systems commented on my YouTube video. Let's see. Great video, Connor. Excited to see what's next for PeySpace. I'm not sure if Cole's here right now, but if you are here, thanks for the comment. Okay. Let me get you that link. Let's see. I know I've asked this a couple times already. Does anybody want to, I don't know. Does anybody want to do something in particular? I'm down for anything. No problem. Gotta go eat dinner. Alright. Well, see you, Cole. Thanks for hanging out. Let me drop that link in the chat. Now, hold on. Okay. Here you go. Alright, James, I dropped the link to that server in the chat, so, yeah. Let's see. And again, if anyone wants to do anything in particular, let me know. Oh, my room is a mess right now. Do you guys want to see the robot I tried to build in 7th grade? Why not? Let me go grab it. Okay, so I don't want to get into it. Well, this stupid robot caused me so much pain. Oof. Okay, so this thing is fully 3D printed. It was originally going to use Arduino Nano, but because I couldn't use Arduino because I didn't know what I was doing at the time, I had to, like, a month before the competition, well, a couple weeks before the competition, I had to switch. I had to basically disassemble the entire thing and switch to EV3, which is Lego Mindstorms. So the point of this thing is to be a absolutely, it's a toaster. I mean, it's pretty much toast now, but close enough. The point of this thing, especially a self-driving garbage truck. Yeah. Wait, EV3 on a 3D printed frame? Yes. Mindstorms, baby. Yep. So this is a self-driving garbage truck. I mean, I don't even know if this thing is still on, let alone if the code will work anymore. Basically, it's a big line follower robot. There's the color sensor right there. Basically, we had a track that went around like a little town, basically, and this thing would drive. There's an IR sensor right here and a 3D printed arm. It would move across. It would see a trash can. It would stop. It would move this arm up, grab the trash can, bring it up, dump it down, then bring it back, and then continue along the route until it got to the end of the track. I have a garbage truck can right here. Let me see if it'll do it. Okay. Oof, I've not ran this code in like forever. I have an EV3 and pretty awesome. Controller is a full operating system. Almost. It really is. Okay, let me see if this code even works still. Oof. Oh, you can't really see that right now. Oh. Oh, is it stuck? Are you stuck? It kind of sucks. So basically, you can see it's driving forward. It's trying to find the yellow line, but it's not there. So it finds a trash can. It sees it. Oh, it stops. It picks it up. And then, oh, and it's supposed to put it back down. Like that. See, it takes it, it picks it up. Oh, okay, or it just smacks me in the face. Then it's supposed to bring it right back down, set it down, and then continue. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. We got 2nd place in the state. We should have got 1st, but honestly, whatever. I love it, but I do not hype it. I don't love it or hype it. I hate this thing. It caused me so much pain and agony. I don't want to get into it. But yeah, I'm putting this thing back up on the shelf. Let's see, why is that robot crappy? It's doing its job technically. Well, I never said it was crappy. I just said it caused me a lot of pain. You can do some pretty sick stuff with them. True, very true. Also, hi Delta Space Systems, glad to see you're back. If I have work tomorrow, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I have to. Oh, so you can, I heard that you were using your 3D printers and whatnot to print stuff to help with the coronavirus thing. If you're still doing that, can I ask what exactly were you printing and how much, did you actually print? Because that's pretty cool. Let me see how my new videos are doing. TBH rockets are a bigger pain than robots. I mean, they kind of are, but that robot was a much bigger pain than any of my rockets, but, that's just in my situation. Let's see here. See, the stream currently has 7 viewers and 12 likes. Awesome. My recap currently has, holy crap, 24 views and 9 likes. Awesome. If any of the mods would maybe want to share the link to this stream or my video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. I was at camp, and technically our battle robot lost because we had some last-minute issues, but we won the all-out brawl. Alright. K9 Rocket Technology says, I've been printing face shields, currently at 75. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for helping out with the coronavirus thing and all that. Let's see. Does anybody want to do something? Anything in particular? Do you guys want to see TVC? I can get the TVC mount hooked up. Anyone want to see that? If you want to do anything in particular, just let me know. I want to run downstairs for a quick minute and grab a snack. I'll be right back. If you guys have any ideas for stuff that you want to do, just drop it down in the chat while I am gone. Be right back in like 1 minute. Hello. Sure, anyone have music ideas for my new YouTube video? And I don't know what to do. Lol. Alright, hold on. Alright. I love these things. These are Kind dark chocolate cherry cashew bars. They're great. They're incredibly delicious, and I guess they're supposed to be, like, healthy. I don't know. They taste great, and I like them. Alright. I'm gonna say something. Ooh, I know. What? So, let me show you on my meter. Let's see. Kind bars, good stuff. The great stuff. Will you try to get a Kind sponsorship? I mean, I would love that, but I highly doubt any company would shell out any money, to be sponsored by a channel that has 41 subscribers. So, I don't know. I will try, though. I will email them. I'm like, hi, send me free stuff, and I will say your brand is good. Okay, this is my meter. I really like it. I got it on May 23rd, so the 1-year anniversary of this multimeter will also be coming up soon. Okay, so, it's a Fluke 87B. It's great. It has a nice backlit screen. It's auto-ranging. It can do AC voltage, DC voltage, millivolts DC. It can do temperature. It can do resistance, capacitance, diode checking, milliamps AC or DC, and microamps AC or DC. Let's see. It is 10 amps max. It can do also it can do 20 amps for up to 20 seconds. That's pretty cool. The cat ratings is it's Cat 5 up to 600 volts, and Cat 4 up to 600 volts, and Cat 3 up to 1,000 volts. This thing's cool because it has accuracy plus or minus 0.005 volts, so it's very accurate. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. God, I must be getting old. I think multimeters are exciting. Hey, I'm 13, and I'm very excited about this multimeter. You're not too old. The backlight is really, really nice. Oh, I know, I love it. Has 2 settings. No backlight, medium brightness, and very bright. Awesome. Also, my floor is like a mess right now. It just has all the stuff that I've brought out during the stream on the floor. I'm gonna have to clean that up tonight, probably. Alright. Would anyone be interested in seeing all of my PCBs and whatnot? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. No problem. Okay. I need it. It's a great multimeter, but it's also like $500. Very expensive. But like, it's the best, safest multimeter you can get. I highly recommend it. My cheap multimeter has a backlight. I never use it to save battery. I mean, as long as you don't have it on like constantly, the backlight doesn't use too much battery. Okay, PCBs. Oh, Siri activated. Alright, let me show you my PCBs now. So I have them all the different PCBs in these bubble padded anti-static bags from McMaster-Carr, and then the ones from JLC PCB that shipped with a sticker, I have them on, but if they didn't come with a sticker, I just wrote all the information on the front. Alright, let's see. These guys are my these are my Prism R1 flight computer. I got 10 of them. Those are the front. Those are the back. It's pretty cool. These are pretty nice. Ooh, and after I'm done showing you guys my PCBs, I will give you one more little bit of leak about something for the future. Actually, 2 or 3 more bits of leak. Let's see. These PCBs. Also, I hope this is interesting. I have like, I think I have like 30 of them in here. These are the PCBs for those little launch pad lights. They're very, very tiny. Pretty cool. Pretty proud of the design. Alright. And then, my final PCB that I want to show you guys are the original bit flight computer PCBs. These are them right here. That's the front of them. And that's the back of them. It's pretty cool. Alright. And now, like I promised, I will give you a little bit of leak information about my future PCBs. I'm not gonna, give away too much, but I'll say this. After I'm fairly satisfied with the Prism PCB as a whole, no matter how many revisions it takes, once I get to a point where I'm fairly satisfied with it, then I'm going to hopefully, in an attempt to decrease the weight. Currently, these PCBs are 1.6 millimeters thick, but for the JLC PCB, I can get them down to like 0.4 millimeters thick for the same price. So eventually, I'm going to try to make the PCBs a whole lot thinner to hopefully reduce the weight of them. But yeah, let's see. Do you play Kerbal Space Program? I do play Kerbal Space Program. I have 300 or so hours on KSP. It's pretty cool. I've been to a lot of the planets. It's fun. I like it. Who here in the chat plays KSP? Alright, I don't know. Um, 180 hours. That's pretty good. Let's see. So this stream's doing pretty well. It has 9 likes. And my video, the recap video, has about 27 views and about 12 likes. So it's doing pretty good. Let's see. I mean, I'll continue this stream as long as you guys keep watching. Let's see. You better play stock, though. I do play stock. I don't have any mods installed. Been playing since 2012, but again, I'm a boomer. I mean, what was KSP like in 2012? I mean, it was definitely a whole lot different than it is now. I remember the game wasn't as pretty as it was today. As it is today. Do you guys think Kind would actually sponsor me? If they would, I would definitely accept the sponsorship. Oh, hi Yugen. Glad to have you back. Let's see. Hold on. Kerbin, Mun, 3 parts, no landing gear, had to land on fins. Oh wow. It was definitely a lot different back in those days. Back in the old days. Hey, it's always worth a shot. You know what? One day soon, I might try it. I've never played KSB. Well, you should definitely play it. It's a really, really fun game, and it teaches you a lot about how to crash rockets. I'm hyped for KSB 2. I mean, I am too, but I'm not hyped about it. One reason about it, because as of right now, it's not available for Mac. And I play on Mac, because I don't have a PC. Or at least a good one, that is. So, who knows? By the time it actually comes out, I might have an actual gaming PC, but I don't know. I'm not too concerned about a gaming PC right now. But I am concerned about a flight computer PCB right now. Alright. What, K9? Actually, Andrew, hold on. I'm gonna check out your channel. Hold on. Alright. How are my videos doing? Let's see. The live stream has 9 likes and 26 views. I mean the recap, and then this live stream right here has 12 likes and 6 views. Perfect. All right. Okay. All right. I mean, I think this is going pretty well. If anyone has watching or is watching BPS Space's telemetry ground computer stream, how is that going? Let's see. I can't wait until I get enough money for a 3D printer. My old videos are terrible, just saying. Anyway, hope to see you around. We'll keep an eye out for the project. Keep up the good work. Alright. Well, Matt, definitely, if you are leaving, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciated you having here. I had a good time here with you today. So, yeah, thanks. Have a good rest of your night. Can I Rocket Technology says, don't keep checking your stats. Better check once a month. You're right. I mean, I probably shouldn't check them every second. I mean, you are right. I don't know. I mean, I definitely... Oh, BPS stream is over. Ah, okay. If you watched that, how did it go? Also, I really enjoyed... Oh, wow, 22,000 views. I really enjoyed this, type of chill, sort of relax update stream. If this is something you guys would like to see again, definitely let me know. I mean, I might try to make this maybe a once a month or once every other week, sort of thing. Definitely like this. As long as you guys are still watching, I'll probably keep on going for maybe another 20 minutes, half an hour. Gotta get to bed soon, though. I have work tomorrow. I know I've been asking this a lot, but does anybody have any ideas on what to do? You should stream all the way till Space Static Fire, lol. I would love to do that, but unfortunately, like I've said, I have work tomorrow. So weird why I would even... Alright. You're in Eastern time zone like me, right? Yes I am. Right now where I am, it is 9/11. It's 9 here, yep. It's 9 here where I am too. Let's see. I'm not sure if Omar is still here, but Omar is -2 hours from where we are. I don't know. Oh, because I'm probably gonna be ending the stream in the next maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, I'm gonna start cleaning up the absolute mess that is my room right now, and on the floor next to me right now. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Hope you guys don't mind. Oof. With T-Dev, I just realized T-Dev is, like, completely taken apart. NASA spaceflight is starting a stream in 9 minutes. Well, if you guys want to leave my stream to go to them in about 9 minutes, that's alright. Let's see. Work during pandemic. Where I work, it's closed. Well, where I work, it is fortunately/unfortunately not closed. If you don't mind me asking, you can. Where do you work at? I'll go ahead and put T-Dev back. So I love this rocket. Let's see. Oof, there's a very big mess here. They put back. Here's one last look at the current Rev prototype. Remember, the actual Rev rocket is going to be about twice this size, so probably about to here. It's going to be very cool, hopefully. Go ahead and put back these fireworks igniters back where they belong. And surprisingly, I mean, these fireworks igniters, I mean, they weren't, like, crazy expensive, but, I mean, for me, they were kind of expensive. For 100 of them, it was like $30, and I couldn't find them in a smaller package, really, anywhere else. No, I'm not leaving. Oh, well, thank you, James. I really appreciate that. Let's see, let me put my, boxes and boxes of sensors back up where they belong. There are currently 4 stream viewers. Alright. Well, thanks for staying faithful, guys. Put my scale back. We go and put back both ammo cans full of rocket motors. camera bag is knocked over. Let me zip this back up and put it back where it belongs. I have a question for you guys. To anybody who has worked with or is working with ACPC motors, do you guys have any advice for me in getting in with ACPC motors? And what would you really suggest? What motor would you suggest starting out with? And where would you suggest I buy that motor at? Because for some of my future rockets, maybe for the next rocket I create, I would like to possibly use ACPC or whatever it is, because it's a lot more energy efficient and better, more powerful and whatnot. Or so I've heard from other people. Alright, just put back this one little container full of stuff. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good cleanup. Let's see where the chat is. I work at my dad's office as assistant and cleaning. How about you? I work at my grandfather's office. I work as, how do I say this? I work as a precision cleaner for, oh, hold on. My Mac is about to die. That's not good. That's where I'm streaming from. Okay. Oof. Okay. We're good. I work as a precision cleaner for, like, rocket parts and whatnot. I work in the aerospace industry, and I clean the rocket parts. I clean them, and then we also clean them. I can't say too much. Clean them, get, like, grease and grit and whatnot off of them, and then we take them into a clean room to clean them down to clean them on the microscopic level. Let's see. I never used ACPC yet, but I do know it burns much hotter, so the motor tube could melt. So yeah, I do know that, and that's why I was thinking about for whenever I do use ACPC, on McMaster car, I was gonna get a sheet of, like, flexible cork, like kind of like the cork on the back of some rulers, just to put as a lining in the TVC mount, because I know that's what Rob from T0 Systems uses. What rocket company? Well, it's not it's a couple different ones. It's a lot of the more prevalent ones. I'm not too sure what much and how much I can or cannot say, but it's the more prevalent ones today. And I am hesitant on saying too much stuff, because in the past, I've posted a video of a really cool test we did on a certain set of parts, and the company that part belonged to got very, very mad. Well, they didn't get very, very mad. I just wanted the video down immediately. So I was at school, and I got called down to the office because my grandmother was on the phone, and she was like, yeah, take down that video, please. And I was like, okay. And I did it immediately. So I'm a little bit hesitant about giving out too much information. I noticed there are 3 viewers left on the stream. I assume that's K9 Rocket Technologies, James, and someone else. I appreciate you guys sticking on. I'm probably gonna call it a night in maybe like 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream around 9:30, unless I get like a huge influx of viewers, but I doubt that. But yeah, let's see. Super cool, but don't in detail, because working for an aerospace contractor, you should keep it a secret. Yep, definitely. I'm not trying to get into too much detail right now, but it's definitely really cool. I enjoy it. But the one part I don't enjoy is having to get up at 6:30 and go to bed. Yeah, having to get up at 6:30. I work from 7 to 3:30. It's pretty good. Get a lot done in a day. Just got back from dinner. Hi, Neutronium 95. I hope you had a good dinner. I'm probably going to end the stream maybe about 10-15 minutes. Getting pretty tired. And I have work tomorrow. Let's see. Sorry, I disappeared. It's no problem. Let's see, my amount of viewers has doubled in the last minute or so. Phone ran out of batteries, so I had to walk back. Alright. Where I am, it's completely pitch black. That's because it's 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, this is the... I'm gonna... Oof, here's a stack of nose cones. Here's 3 nose cones. Watch him get an influx of viewers now. I know. Of course, when I say I'm gonna leave, I get a whole bunch of viewers. Here's some nose cones. We put this back. And, well, here's the part that started it all. The very first PeySpace part I ever printed. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Well, at 9:07, a year ago today, I took this video on Snapchat of this exact piece right here working with the servo. And I will show you that video right now. This is the very first PeySpace thing ever. From that moment, it started it all. And that's this piece right here. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go put this crap back. And these 3 nose cones. Put back this fairing design. Hold on. Be right back. I'll be right there. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, see ya. Oh. Someone's leaving. Bye. Glad to have had you on the stream. I'm gonna go to NASA spaceflight. Alright. Well, thanks so much for sticking around for 2.5, 3 hours. I appreciate you having you on the stream. So yeah, hope I see you again sometime. See ya. Have a good rest of your night. Did you see Raphael Guida's gimbal at the beginning? Oh, did you use Raphael Guida's gimbal at the beginning? Maybe? Hold on. Let me check. Checking right now for that. I subbed, so I'll continue watching. Bye for now. Alright, thanks James, I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub and thanks for watching. See ya. Let's see. Yeah, the original gimbal is from Thingiverse. I'm checking right now to see if it was from Raphael Guida's. Sorry if that's not the correct pronunciation of the name. I'm pulling it up right here. Oh, Can I Rock Technologies. I had no idea that you open sourced the files for your Mega Gimbal. Just check. Wait, Omar, are you talking about my gimbal? I think mine is super bulky, but I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. Yep. K9. Yep, the one I'm using is by Raphael Guida's. That's the one that I used on TDev. And definitely, I'm gonna be making my own gimbal mount for Rev. So I made everything. Everything else is mine though. see, we got about 5 viewers left, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yep, I'm committed to open sourcing everything that works. Awesome. It's really cool, Yukon. I appreciate that. Let's see. I mean Raphael's. Yeah, I know. That's one that I was using. It really is. It's really bulky, but it's also crazy strong. The one, I mean, it's very bulky, but it's also very heavy. And the only other real quote problem with his gimbal mount is just that with how my rocket is, the bottom half of it sticks out of the rocket, and that's the weight, and that is some of the problems that I want to, well, not really problems, just things that I want to fix when I make my own gimbal mount, which I'm going to be doing relatively soon. But yeah. I'll also clean off my desk because it's getting a little bit messy. So, probably gonna be closing the stream off the next 5 or so minutes. I really like the chill and just good atmosphere of this. Live stream. Sorry, my throat's bothering me. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we can do this like the first Tuesday of every month. I definitely really enjoy that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the stream at right about 9:30. And once I get a good like webcam, or I figure out how to use my GoPro as a webcam, I want to do like live streams of like PCB assemblies and other big things that I do. I've tried to do a PCB assembly live stream once, but I couldn't get my GoPro to, work with my software. But I've learned a little bit more about live streaming and whatnot since then. So yeah, I gotta go now. Thanks, man. It was awesome. Hey, thanks so much, Yukon. I really appreciate you stopping by, subbing, and being active on my stream. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you whenever you come around next time. See ya. Yeah, I love the chill atmosphere, 10 out of 10. Yep, Omar, I love the chill atmosphere too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut the stream off at 9:30. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my flight computers back, and I'll show them to you before I put them back. Very first flight computer flew on TDEV version 1.0 and TDEV version 1.1. It was an utter mess. I believe you can use a GoPro as a webcam, not sure. I tried on Hero 4 on Hero 5 before. You can, but you need a capture card. I have a capture card, but I don't have the correct cable to interface from the capture card to the GoPro. Pretty cheap. I can probably get the correct cable soon, but whatever. Anywho, bye. All right, see ya. I really appreciate you stopping by. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I mean, I'll be in the frame again in just 1 second. I'm trying to put all of my crap back on the shelves and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff over here. Alright. Let's see. Yep, see you, Yukon. See ya. This is the second flight computer that I made. This flew on TDEV V 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, and 1.6. This thing flew on the majority of my flight computers, and it went out by me accidentally reversing the polarity of the battery. That's okay. I learned a lot from it. And it served its purpose well. It's my first real PCB flight computer. Then there was this mess of a thing. It served a lot. I mean, it served a pretty well purpose. It taught me a lot about PCB making and whatnot, and it led to the creation of this, which is pretty similar to this one. You can see it looks the same. This one's actually a PCB, and this one's about half the weight as this one is. Taught me a lot. This one never flew, but it sure taught me a lot, and this one flew on TDEV 1.7, or the last flight of TDEV. Put these guys back. And then here is the most recent. This one has not flown yet, and it is Prism R1. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and put these last two things back, and I'll check the chat in just 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, Omar, and whoever else is left. I'll be back in just 1 second. Trying to clean up my mess. Alright. Let's get this right there. Okay. Things pretty. Oh, still have these. My very first grab arm design, or my second grab arm design. Put it back in a second. Let's see. You've been streaming for well over 3 hours now, including your last stream, and maintained about 5 viewers the whole time minimum. Very impressive, dude. Hey, thanks, Omar. I really appreciate that. And I'm also kind of surprised that I was able to maintain such a pretty big viewer base. But yeah, I appreciate that. And also, I appreciate everyone still sticking through the over 3.5 hours of streaming. Hold on, let me put this back. The grabber on piece back. Alright. Well, everything seems to be put back in order. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end out the stream now. It's 9:30. I have work tomorrow, unfortunately, and I gotta get to bed relatively soon. To everyone who's stuck through the whole thing, I appreciate that, and even if you were just here, you know, for a little bit, I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you'd, you know, spend your time watching my little live streams. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. If you want to continue this conversation, I'll probably be active in the Discord for the next maybe hour or so. My Twitter is @PeySpace, follow me there. My Instagram is, again, @PeySpace. My YouTube is PeySpace. And if you're interested, my Patreon's up. I'm just saying. Alright. Well, I'm going to start trying to do more live streams, a lot more active. I mean, maybe I can hopefully make this thing a once-a-month thing. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who has stuck around. And, yeah. May your skies be low and your winds be blue.